from Balloon Utopia and Market with Balloons. Today I'm going to show you a really fun birthday tower. This is the Spiky Tower. And this one just has a ton of energy. You can do it in any colors. You can make it elegant by adding lights and doing it in all white. Or you can, as we're about to do, make it really whimsical by using all the colors you can. All right, so to start with, we have a bunch of quads here. We've got our lamp pole base. And we're going to start with, this is an 11-inch balloon. It's inflated to about 9.5 inches. And we're going to start with that. And for this one, I'm going to use solid colored blocks until we get to the top. So I'm just graduating the sizes up. This one here is probably about 7.5 inches. And then this one here is probably about 5.5 inches. And this one is 4 inches. Okay? So to start with, we're just kind of graduated the sizes up, made a fun, colorful little pyramid. All right, and now, and now, we've got our 260 balloons that are fully inflated with a good burp, like that. You see they're inflated to the end, but then we gave them a burp to soften them so that they weren't like really full of pressure. The biggest mistake that novice balloon people make is filling their balloons with too much air, and then you can't do anything with it because there's too much pressure. So you fill it up all the way and then just kind of let some air out and then tie it off. And so we're going to tie these together to make a duplet, and we're going to tie these together to make a quad, which you should recognize from what we have been doing with the balloons here. If these words are unfamiliar to you, duplet and quad, find my video on the building blocks of balloons, and it will explain to you everything you need to know to get started and to understand some of this terminology. All right, so we take our duplet of 260s and our other duplet of 260s, and we're going to twist them together to make our quad. And now we're going to basically put it underneath our last layer of balloons here and kind of gently pull these balloons up through the balloons. Now, something I want to point out about these small balloons here, these are actually 11-inch balloons that have been severely underinflated. So you can see they're really, really squishy. All right, now you're going to take your 260s and you're going to spiral them together, just like so. And then we're going to wrap it around the pole, just like this. And I'm just going to put that in there, just like that. And now we're going to add in another balloon. You see I'm following that line and just wrapping it in. And the same thing here. Just follow the pattern and wrap it right in. Okay, now we have a fair amount of poles still showing. That's okay. What we're going to do now, let's get rid of these, is we've got a whole bunch of 350s that have been inflated, leaving, I'd say that's probably about a 4 or 5 inch tail. And we're going to take all of these 350s, you see they're quite a bit wider than the 260s. And again, these numbers are all explained in that Building Blocks of Balloon video. And we're just going to make basically a big ball, clustering all these balloons together and twisting them into each other. Okay, so here we go. As you can see, it's quite large when it's all done. And this is our big giant ball of Spiky 350s. And we're just going to put it straight onto the pole and basically kind of wrap the top of the pole into it so that the top of the pole is kind of hiding in here. And if you want, you could add a couple more layers to the bottom, so that would bring that up if you want to cover it all the way, or you can make the pole a little bit shorter. I'm just going to... All right, so it kind of has like a little bit of a kind of a palm tree feel or something like that to it. And here we have our birthday explosion spiky tower. And if you like that, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Tell your friends to subscribe to my channel. Tell their friends to subscribe to my channel. Click the like button. And most importantly, drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. And let me know what else do you guys want to learn. I'm doing a video every single week. Every Saturday I have a new video coming out. That's a lot of stuff to put out. I want to know, what are you really interested in? So until next week, make sure you also head over to Amazon and pick up a copy of my book, The DIY Balloon Bible for All Seasons and The DIY Balloon Birthday Bible. And yeah, Sandy, Missouri, signing out. Have a great week.